Well, hotels in the Valley are doing quite well, and it's time to sign up for that health insurance. Financial analyst Steve Budin joins us now to discuss this and a lot more in today's Financial Focus. Steve, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I guess it's not really morning. I should stop saying
For
morning.
you, it's afternoon.
Good midday to you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Okay, well, let's talk about this report. Great numbers for the hotels here in the Valley. Of course, they're sort of the lifeblood of our city. So what does that mean for the city, and how do they continue attracting these tourists in?
Yeah, the convention business is great for Vegas because on average, a convention attendee spends more money than your run-of-the-mill tourist. So when we see the convention business going up, that's great. I don't think we're going to break a record this year. The data is showing, but we'll be close. And anytime you're close to a record, that's pretty good. The room rates, the average rate has actually gone up. I think it's just north of $130 a night, which is pretty good. Vegas has always prided itself on being a value destination. So anytime we can have hotel rooms that have rates lower than competition like California, we do okay.
And people do complain a lot about the resort fees, parking, and we've seen a couple of the hotels pull back on the parking. So that should help if they kind of minimize those extra costs, right?
Yeah, they should. And there's been a lot of reporting about the fact that these room rates don't include the fees. Because when you go online and search for your room rates, but that's across the board. No matter where you look, you're going to have that same dollar for dollar comparison, but overall a pretty good report.
Absolutely. All right, let's move on to health insurance. The exchanges are now open. They opened on Friday. What do people need to know as they're looking at their health insurance for next year?
Number one, it's important that you realize you have to have health insurance. Excuse me.
Yes.
You have until December 15th to sign up. So if you don't have employer-based coverage, go onto the Nevada Exchange. I happened to go on this morning and was looking around, and it's pretty resourceful. Health insurance is extremely personal, so there are consultants there. You can search for a broker to help you find a plan that's good for you. The one thing I would caution the viewers is there are these skinny plans that are out there that offer you very, very cheap coverage. Now remember, you get what you pay for. So if you're signing up and you see a plan that's extremely cheaper than everything else, just be aware that you may not be getting everything you're paying for.
You know, it's interesting you say that because we just ran a story this morning that said on average people spend only 45 minutes reviewing these healthcare plans, and that's probably maybe not enough time because we spend way more time, you know, searching for vacations and that kind of thing.
We talked about this, and that's funny. In our industry, we say that all the time. People spend more time planning a vacation than their financial future. Maybe it should be reversed.
I agree with you on that. All right, we are wasting way too much money on these subscriptions. They're easy to sign up for, but we often forget to cancel them, right?
Yeah, and we joked about this a couple of weeks ago. Now we have some hard data. The average American will spend between $200 and $250 a year on subscriptions they don't use. And we just talked about health insurance. I think health insurance is a much better investment than wasted subscription. So if you can save yourself $250 a year, you can use it to pay your health insurance. Be careful when you sign up for all of these teaser voluntary subscriptions. We were just talking about this too. Are you paying monthly? Are you paying quarterly? Are you paying annually? These companies are very, very cute in terms of hiding the charges. Go back over your last 12 months of credit cards and bank statements and you'll see if you signed up for these things. Because we tend to forget. We get busy and you'd think, it's only $10 or $20 a month. But if that's 2 or 3 subscriptions, you're out $250.
Exactly. That's a lot of money.
That's
a lot of money, Steve.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in, as always. And we'll, of course, put all of Steve's tips and all of the information on our website at ktnv.com. More news and weather coming up after the break.